Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. On one sideline, look at the head coach of the Commanders. These guys dropped their opener on the road last week, hoping for better fortunes here in Week 2. Facing off with him here, and that's Brian Dable, head coach of the Giants. These guys were winners in Week 1, and you know they'd love to begin the year with back to...
I just wanna rock. I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides.
Come on, set! 19 Tiger. Ready?
First down, play action. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
46-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. First and 10, looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, kid. You don't get mid.
The Giants and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular
Yep.
right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan, another opportunity to flush that first drive away.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 40.
Go play action on first down. Lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. He's got it inside the 10. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. Well, sometimes there's nothing you can do but throw your hands up and stare at the ground, partner. He knew he was beat deep, and there was nothing he could do about it.
Yeah, and this is one of those just killers. Like these spot fouls, it's fuel for an offense. Often leads to points with a big explosive play like this. And it could be a morale killer for his defense.
Brings up second and goal. At the 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Now from the 2-yard line, it's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Back to throw on first and 10. He lofts it deep right side. Big game downfield. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants pull that in front further, 13-zip.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already, this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Going now on first down. Escapes the pocket. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
The field opened up, and he simply takes off. This is a reason that even the quarterbacks are timed in the 40-yard dash at the combine, because the elite, well, they can make a big chunk run just like that.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Now looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 20-zip lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he... Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I know we're normally discussing his work leading the passing game, but wow, we've really had to take note of what he's done on the ground. He's leaned into that part of his game early. And this is lofted deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to first and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. The Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we got to assume this drive, Brock, likely going to end in a touchdown as well. Throwing from the gun. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He's going to try another deep one here. This is caught inside the 15. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to first and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone on first. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him. Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he puts air under this one, right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, second and 10, still from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's trying to go deep again. Well, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender. He knocked it away, and that sets up third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. Chased out to his right. He's going for it himself. He dodged the tackle. And he is down to the 30-yard line. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second.
They'll
They'll go play action. toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Go!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, that could put this just too far out of reach.
Cowboy 80.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Second and long, need to give themselves a shot for third. They're going play action. Sends this to the end zone. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Throwing from his own end zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Bronco 80.
Throwing again here from the end zone. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Full extension, and he brings it in! This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm...
And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. They'll run here on first down. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Following the play, we have an injured commander. The training staff out there to check on him as we pause. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Back now, pressure coming. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Go!
to throw here on first down. Shoots away from one. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Offense is set. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
at the 18-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants moments away from a 2-0 start. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
He'll call his own number. Escapes a defender. He cuts, and the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Giants are running them out of the building. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good two.
Here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.